Hello coin collectors, welcome back to the All Change Review. This week we're going to be looking at the modern British 50p to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the Public Libraries Act. Now I'm going to start today with the value, as it's a nice quick one. This coin was released in the year 2000 and there were a lot of them minted, 11,263,000 in fact, which is high for a commemorative coin. But looking at the last 5 sold online from circulation, they went for an average of 86p, which I think is about right for the mintage figures and the age of the coin. So anyway, let's actually have a look at the coin itself. I'm going to start by just picking it up and turning it over. And as you can see here, we've got Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley. As usual, I'll post a link below to the video where I've covered off the portraits of Queen Elizabeth II on currency. So, onto the reverse, we have here this actual lovely design by Mary Milner Dickens, which shows the years at the top of the Act, so 1850 up to the year it was minted. Then we have this open book with turning pages and the denomination of 50 pence. And that's on top of a sort of classic library building with Greek columns, the words public libraries, and then in the pediment or eave of the roof we have these circles here, and these are actually to represent CDs and other forms of media which most libraries have today. Now I'm going to go on to the Libraries Act in a moment, but I thought looking at this week's coin I'd actually go and rejoin my local library, and I thought it'd be quiet down there because everyone today just seems to look everything up online. But I had 2 surprises when I got down there. The first was that I'd left all my ID in work and I couldn't actually join the library. Not very clever on my behalf. The second was how packed it was. Now, before smartphones, if I had a couple of hours to kill, I would just go and actually sit in the pub, or if I was broke, I'd go and chill in the library. A geeky thing I know, but I run a YouTube channel about coin collecting, so I know I'm a geek. Anyway, when I got down there it was packed, and it had been completely renovated. Downstairs they put in a cafe, redone the entire layout of the building, had a whole massive section for children's books, and then upstairs they had rows of computers and reference books, and of course I went to have a look at the books on coins. So remember, if you're having trouble looking something up online and you're out and about, you could always nip into your local library to look it up. But anyway, I digress. The Public Libraries Act was brought in as a way of improving literacy and education for the working classes, and the most notable supporters were Charles Dickens and William Ewart MP. Now this was actually a repeal of the 1845 Museums Act, which allowed some councils with a population of over 10,000 to set up and run their own libraries. But there was a lot of contention around this, as part of the Act also allowed local councils to raise taxes to pay for this. But any taxes they did raise could also only be spent in a certain way on buildings, maintenance and staff, but not actually on books and stock, which baffles me. One of the key things of a library is to actually have books. Anyway, it took a lot of amendment to this Act over the years up until 1866, when the taxation restrictions, population levels for which councils could open a library, and the way they were allowed to spend their taxes was changed, which allowed the way to the modern library systems we have today. Now, my view on this coin actually changed since I started researching this video. Originally I thought it was nice enough, but now I actually quite like it. But what do you think of this design? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you've enjoyed the videos today, please like and subscribe. But remember, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and until next time, thanks for watching and keep collecting. Bye!